Hi there! Bigger TVs are getting better and cheaper. Here's your best example. 55-inch 4K Android TV for $39,999. Extremely aggressive pricing by Xiaomi. I did an unboxing and overview video of this device last week. You can click the card up here to see that video. So should you buy these budget TVs? Well, in this video we're going to do an in-depth review, see its pros and cons, and we'll know whether you should buy them or not. So continue watching this video. This is your friend Texing. Let's get started. So let's begin with clearing some doubts and answer some questions that many of you have asked for the Mi TV 4X Pro. So does this have an IPS panel or a VA panel? Well, Xiaomi claims they're shipping both on the 4X Pro. Unfortunately, you can't choose. It will be sent randomly. The one I have received is an IPS panel. So many people are saying that the brightness is not enough on the 4X Pro. Firstly, it's not the brightness, it's the backlight. When I turned it on for the first time, I myself felt that it's quite less, but it can be corrected to a huge extent by going into the picture settings and turning off dynamic backlight. Once done, you're good to go. You won't need more brightness than this. The backlight is not less, it's just adjusted to a lower level by default, probably to save power or to reduce eye strain. So is this a direct LED or an edge lit LED? Well, the Mi TV 4X Pro is a direct LED. So can you sideload apps like on other Mi TVs and apps that are not available on the Play Store? Yes, you can. I've already made a video on how to install apps on the Mi TV. That video was made on the 49-inch Pro. Follow the steps and the process on both the devices is absolutely identical. So finally, let's jump into the review. Here's a quick look at the specifications. AMOLED 64-bit CPU, 4K IPS display panel with a resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels, Android TV 8.1 Oreo, 2GB RAM and 8GB internal memory, 20-watt stereo speakers, Bluetooth 4.2 and Chromecast support. The build quality is quite good, mostly plastic but good quality plastic. Grey matte bezels makes it stand out from the other Mi TVs. So reaching out to the ports when your device is on a stand is always easier, but it does get tricky when your device is wall mounted. Let's have a look. So when wall mounted, the ports on the right that are USB and HDMI go quite deep. You'll have to stretch your hands in to reach them. People with bigger hands might have some inconvenience. While the ones behind like the SPDIF, AV composite will be almost impossible to reach once mounted. So if you want to wall mount your Mi TV, the Xiaomi technician will charge you 500 rupees. That includes the cost of the installation and the wall mount. Let's move on to the display. Mi TV 55-inch 4X Pro has a 3840 by 2160 4K IPS panel. The display quality and viewing angles are genuinely impressive. Colors are extremely vivid, text is sharp and crisp thanks to the 4K display. The 4X Pro has a 60Hz refresh rate, so videos run smooth and lag-free. Ideally, IPS panels aren't great when it comes to producing deeper blacks, but surprisingly this one does a brilliant job thanks to local dimming. So local dimming in simple terms means that the backlight in the areas where they have to show black go dimmer, creating deeper blacks. So let's put the display to the test. We're going to start with the set-top box. Set-top box SD channels first and then HD channels. Here are the SD channels from the set-top box. Thanks to the DNR, which is digital noise reduction support, the channels are quite viewable, clear and crisp. This is a 4K display, so playing 480p content is ideally not recommended. However, those who have an SD set-top box can still enjoy a good viewing experience. Here are the HD channels from the set-top box. HD channels look stunning on a display so big. The detail in the videos is incredible. It's an absolute joy to watch HD channels on the 55-inch 4X Pro. So here are my views on the display. The 4K panel is quite good. The picture quality is extremely impressive. The color reproduction is beautiful and of course awesome detail in the 4K panel. Absolutely value for money. So now let's play 4K video samples from our pen drive. We'll also test MP4 and MKV. This is a 4K MP4 file. This is a 4K MKV file.
So here is a 4K file downloaded from YouTube and they all play perfectly fine. No lag, no stutter, no drop frames, absolutely perfect.
Many people have written to me that when they play their 4K video files from the pen drive, they don't get audio on the default media player. I suggest you install VLC Player, which is available for free on the Google Play Store. It'll play all your 4K video files with audio perfectly fine. Here's something that I'm a little disappointed with: Android TV OS. Well, that's something we all would be happy to have. So am I, that now you have official YouTube, the Play Store, tons of apps in the Play Store, and of course even games. But the disappointing part is no official Netflix or Amazon Prime. Now here's a 4K smart TV that doesn't have official Netflix and Amazon. Forget 4K support, the apps are itself not supported as of now. But we sideloaded Netflix and Amazon Prime. Let's see how they work.
Netflix runs a mobile version of the app, so the interface is quite clunky. It works with a MeTV remote, but for ideal use, you will need a wireless remote or an Air Mouse keyboard remote. The videos play perfectly fine and it doesn't provide any info on the resolution. It's full HD at max, no 4K Netflix here. Comparatively, the Amazon Prime interface is better. App works without any hiccups. You can add, remove, change subtitles easily. Amazon Prime Videos places content at full HD 1080p, which is clearly visible on the screen. Unfortunately, no 4K support. Alright, let's play a 4K video on YouTube. And there you go. Finally, one app that streams 4K. No lag, no drop frames, simply flawless. Coming to the Android TV OS. The interface is smooth, extremely responsive, and super easy to navigate. It's an Android TV, works great. The Google Play Store has many games and apps, out of which some are free and some are paid. Some games need a gamepad, while some can be played with the MeTV remote.
If you want me to do a gaming review on the 4X Pro, write down in the comments and let me know. Since the 4X Pro is an Android TV, you also get support for Chromecast.
So if you want to mirror your Android TV to the MeTV, make sure you open the Google Home app, which is available on the Play Store. Come down here and you'll see mirror devices. You click on it, finding devices, and you'll see your Android TV pop up. There you go. You have your phone mirrored to the television easily. So the best place to use the Chromecast is with the YouTube app. Once you open YouTube, you'll see Chromecast icon on the top. Press that and you will see the Android TV. When you press that, you'll see the YouTube pop up on the screen. And when you click your video, you'll see it play. Once you click on that, your video starts playing on the screen. There you go. And the best part is that you can pause it from here. You can even scroll ahead from here. The 4X Pro has Bluetooth support. So now you can connect any Bluetooth earphone or headphone above Bluetooth 4.2. I'm pairing my Mi Bluetooth earphones and it connects extremely fast. Unfortunately, no 3.5mm headphone jack on this device, so Bluetooth is of huge help. And finally, let's check out the sound quality from the speakers. The sound from the 20 watt speakers is quite loud, but the audio fidelity is pretty average. The sound is mostly flat, no bass, mids and highs are good though. The sound isn't that great, but it's not that bad either. This definitely needs to improve. Here's a quick comparison of the same audio from the Mi soundbar. Wow, that's a day and night difference, and it was expected to an extent. I highly recommend you invest 5,000 rupees for this. I will leave the links in the description, do check them out if you want to. It will totally change your audio video experience.
So should you buy the Mi TV 4X Pro? Well, if you want a 55-inch 4K Android Smart TV, this one is your safest bet. It's not perfect, no devices, but here is something that is value for money. Of course, it has its shares of pros and cons as well, starting with that it has no Netflix and Amazon Prime support, and this is a 4K smart TV that doesn't support Netflix and Amazon Prime, probably the most streaming apps that we all use nowadays. But that's the sad part. Amazon Prime has been confirmed, so we're looking forward to it. Anyway, the pros of this are so many: Android TV, Chromecast, Google Play Store, tons of games, and of course the display panel, 4K display panel. And the panel is actually impressive. It's clean, it's clear, it's crisp, and it's colorful. It's actually quite natural, and it's really good. It's going to be a good viewing experience. So if you're looking to buy a 4K smart TV, go for this one. I'll leave the link in the description. If you want to buy one, do check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. Write down in the comments and let me know if you liked this video, if you didn't like this video. If there are any other video ideas for the Mi TV 4X Pro, do mention them down. And of course, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for many more videos like these. Until next time, cheers.